Our family followed the call of God to become missionaries, and He led us to a small country in Central America, which is Nicaragua. We didn't know much about Nicaragua before we went, but God was leading us specifically to follow Jesus' example and to teach the gospel and to make disciples. And since we've been there, we've moved and live in a city called Matagalpa. It has a population of about 140,000 people in a valley surrounded by mountains at about 3,000 feet of elevation. We're meeting people that God is putting in our path. And as we meet those people, it's allowed us to begin a discipleship in our home. We feel specifically led to train the people of Nicaragua and to teach other people. And we want to reach them where they are in the villages around. And there's not a lot of training, there's not a lot of organization around them, so we're trying to get resources and materials to them in these villages. We were seeking to reach out into the young people, the youth of La Dalia, and do an outreach. And at some of these meetings that we've had with the young people coming from some distances of 2 hours away, we've had over 100 young people come in here, and to see the excitement in their eyes as we start teaching them stories and opening up God's Word, and they start making friendships with people. It's just neat to see that evolving and developing. The neatest part about the ministry that we're doing is we do as a family. My wife, who used to be a kindergarten teacher, is able to use the skills she has in helping out in schools in Matagalpa and also helping out in teaching up in the village.
Eric hit the ground running with ministry, and I struggled for a while to find where my place was, but the Lord showed me that we were just to open up our home and love on the people, and God is continuing to bless that and then bringing people to us. I look forward to see what the Lord has in the future as we share Christ's love.
My daughter is 18 years old, and she is involved now with what they have in Matagalpa and throughout Nicaragua, Vida Joven, which is Young Life. And these young people meet at least 2 times a week. One is usually for a fun night, and the other is for a study night of God's Word.
The first week here, I was invited to go to a group called Young Life, and there I met where most of my friends are. At first, I was nervous, but as I go back to them, I become more confident. This place is my second home, and I'm excited to see what the future brings.
God has opened up many opportunities for us as we've been in Nicaragua. We're following Him as He opens the doors, and we're seeking to involve our friends, churches, and people that He leads our way from the United States to help involve in the ministry. It's been a wonderful experience. We're excited to see what God's going to do this next year and how He's going to change lives of the people that He's brought to us. If you have an opportunity and you would like to be a part of the ministry we're doing, we'd love to have you come join us as well and experience what God's doing in Nicaragua. You'll fall in love with it, just like we did.